It's been a while, but Tony's got the cards, and it's time to play the Butthurt game. That's right.
Butthurt.
So explain, Tones.
So the way the game is supposed to work is it's kind of like Cards Against Humanity, but everybody has a number. And then you flip a card, and it's either a red card or a blue card. The blue card is a good card. Who's the most likely to make the most money out of everybody? And everybody puts their guess in, and you're supposed to collect the cards.
Yeah, but I mean, that's fun.
That's the real version. We play,
I like our version.
We play the Rizz Show Butthurt Game, which is I just take the negative cards, and then I basically... We have 5 of them here. We select one of the cards. We ask the question, and then everybody, you cannot pick yourself, has to pick.
Yeah, you got to write down your answer, guys. No lying.
All right.
So you have to tell us who it is and why. King Scott loves this game.
Yeah, so fun.
Yep.
Okay.
Just to build each other up.
Let's get the first card.
Pick a number, 1 through 5. Who do you want to pick first?
Scott, go ahead. 6. Pick a number.
Let's go 3.
3.
He closed his eyes. Like, this is a big... Like, we're not going to do all 5.
If you wouldn't have closed your eyes, what would you have picked?
4.
Oh, thank God.
Go ahead, Tones.
The question is, who is the dumbest?
Oh.
Boy, oh boy, oh
So out of the 5 of us, who is the dumbest?
Dumbest.
Oh, man, we're all so equal.
It's tough.
I know
because
it's
this
not
is-
me, so
It's tough
guys.
because if you break it down, like if you would break it down into categories, you could probably find something like he's the dumbest when it comes to this. Like when it comes to mail trucks, Rizz is the dumbest.
overall dumbest.
But this is overall dumbest.
When it comes to mail carts, he's the smartest.
Smartest.
We're all friends, right? I mean,
Wow, yeah.
I love you all. Just.
And this one, yeah. I don't like this. I don't even know if...
I'm locked in.
Okay.
I say I wouldn't say that. Even if you were confident, you shouldn't say you're locked in.
Well, my
You shouldn't even
answer
first-
is locked
He's
in.
like
Like,
super
I-
confident.
No, you have to write down your answer. I
have my answer.
I'm just saying, whoever you
a
insult
name
is going to be double
to paper.
insulted. Like, he
Who
knows
wants to go
exactly.
first? Fine, I'll go first. I'll go first. Who's the dumbest? Tony.
Go on.
Current events, any kind of political stuff.
I don't.
You're ignorant.
I don't consider that
Most of
dumb.
that stuff.
Ignorant, I would say yes. I don't consider that dumb though. I just choose
I do.
not to be.
I do. You stick your head in the sand?
No, but I mean, I'm just not into politics. So,
Well, I mean, current events.
what about current events?
I mean, you're not up on a lot of the stuff.
Go on.
I'm saying being ignorant to me to current events is a sign of stupidity.
Can I change stupidity? We went from dumb to stupid. Can I change my answer?
I don't believe you can.
I'd like to change my answer. Oh, I'm sorry. This wasn't a-hole. This was dumbest.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Damn.
I thought we were in the friend tree, but
What do you
I
mean the
guess
friend tree? You said the question was who is the dumbest?
Who's
You called me
yours?
ignorant and stupid. Oh man.
I'm glad someone's laughing.
I wrote down Jeff, and the sole reason.
That's okay. I don't have to change my answer.
The sole reason I wrote down Jeff is because when it comes to basic computer things, he is very dumb when it comes to that.
So he's dumb at computer things. So he's the overall dumbest person?
I believe Moon is very intelligent. Scott is very intelligent. And if I said you, I'd be crucified. So I don't believe you
That's
are
right.
either.
To avoid crucifixion, I also avoided you.
Oh, come on, guys.
Hey, man.
Don't
I
sully
thought
the-
it was you.
We're not the one that's
But
selling
also,
it.
here's the thing. I believe that you are, if we're looking at intelligence, I believe that you are more intelligent than I am. So I can't say that you're the dumbest. And also it comes to, and also, what do you mean? I just defended you. How the hell is that me being butthurt? I just
That
defended
thing,
you.
when we play the game, that just plays by itself.
And it comes to me, it comes to dumb behaviors.
Well, Jeff, your answer?
Tony.
Butthurt.
Just because he said all those bad things about me. No, I think that you don't know a lot about current events. I know you don't know a lot about politics.
How is choosing not to know about
If
politics?
you let me finish, Mr. Butthurt,
Butthurt.
I think
He just called
largely
me butthurt. Go
I
on.
did because you won't let me finish. I think it's largely because you don't care to know about those things, jerk face. I was trying to defend you that politics don't matter to you.
So far, this is going well.
Correct? Am I right?
Yeah, but I don't understand how that constitutes somebody as
Hey,
dumb.
that's his reasoning.
Okay, you just said I was dumb because I don't know how to do everything on computers. Everything on computers doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Because
We did have to tell
largely,
you what-
I'm in front of a computer
We
at
did
work.
recently
That's
have to
it.
tell you Control-Alt-Delete.
You did not. Stop it.
You did. We did.
Recently? Define recently.
Within 6 months.
Within the year.
Okay, within the year. So because I don't know about computers, I'm dumb.
I chose Tony, by the way, so you know.
Yes, you did. You are correct.
Moon, your answer?
Sorry, Jeff.
Butthurt.
Sorry, man.
That's-
I mean,
it's
I don't
okay,
really
dude.
have.
I'm not going to get offended. It's okay. Go ahead.
I appreciate that. Well, I got nothing. I mean, it's just I mean.
There's.
Oh, I'd rather
This-
have
this-
justification than
Okay,
nothing.
well, I mean, this was difficult, and yeah, I wouldn't have picked anybody in this group.
You had to pick one.
I
didn't
love,
really-
I love when listeners go, ooh, I don't like this.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that's so bad. How do you think we feel if you don't like it?
I didn't really nail it down to anything specific like you all did, but yeah, I suppose just some.
I don't know anything to say.
Some,
Go ahead.
some ineptness, and I guess the computer would be an example, but that's not what I was thinking.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking I got to have an answer by the time you get around to me.
Scott's going to be honest with us. Go ahead.
Yeah, I went with Moon because he has the least amount of college of all of us.
Okay.
He went logical, but whatever.
Yeah.
I have the least amount of college.
I think so.
How many?
Well, I think I've changed my answer to you.
How much college did you do?
One
3
semester.
semesters.
I thought you did one semester.
No.
Well, aren't you dumb? I'm changing my answer.
You may have a semester on me. Did I go 3 semesters? I don't know. It was a blur. Did you do? You did some college?
Yeah, I did some college. I did, I think, 2 classes.
Oh, well, I got it.
No. I did
not
more
fair.
than that. I did 2 classes in Springfield, but I did a semester.
This is going to throw
in St. Louis.
This is going to throw me under the bus. But what's more quote unquote? What's dumber? Going to school for 3 semesters or going for 5 and not getting anything?
That's a great
Or
point.
judging intelligence based on how many classes someone took.
Man, guys, this is question 1.
Change my answer.
Okay, let's
Burton,
go.
I
Question.
apologize,
Moon,
Burton.
pick a number.
Let's go 2.
Why that one?
Well, because Burton's going to pick it. I took it from him.
Damn it.
Whenever Tony picks up the card, he goes, "Ooh," and he shakes his head.
Who is the worst dressed right now?
Oh.
Right?
Oh, man, everybody's looking around.
Oh, you. I mean, come on. Your fashion sense right now, Rizz, is off the charts.
Man.
This is the only time where you can pick somebody and butthurt somebody else.
Okay. All right.
Are you
Okay.
checking to see if I have shoes on?
I was just looking at.
Go ahead. Should I go first?
Sure. if you
Again?
like.
Can I see your
I'll go
shoes?
first.
I'll go
First,
first. I'll
please.
go first if you want.
Can I see your shoes? Okay, thank you. Can I see your belt?
I'm wearing my Superfly belt.
What color
I
is it?
need to change my answer.
He's got a Superfly belt buckle.
Yeah, it's Superfly.
That changes things. What color's your belt?
Black.
I'm wearing a black belt.
I have a black belt on as well. Hiya.
I didn't earn
Because
it.
I'm
I
a black
bought it.
belt in awesomeness. Okay, I chose Moon.
Ooh, why is
I
that?
chose Moon because he's wearing a sports jersey, kind of like I got nothing else to wear today. I'm just going to throw on a Carter Hutton jersey. Not really much thought into.
You don't think so? How often do I wear hockey jerseys?
Way more than anybody else.
Okay. I'm just the biggest Blues fan. I mean, I don't know, you're upsetting a lot of people out there. A lot of Blues fans are upset with you right now.
I had
I'll
to
tell
pick
you that.
somebody in this room, and you're the one wearing a sports jersey. So
Okay.
I unfortunately also picked you.
Because of the Blues jersey?
Yes.
Wow, man.
It's just right now. Who is the worst dressed right now? And in this room, at work, you have on a Blues jersey. That
Yeah, because we were
in
talking about it this week.
Personally, for me,
We were
I would
talking
only,
about it yesterday.
personally, for me, I would only wear a Blues jersey at a Blues game, or if I was at some Blues event.
These things are so damn expensive. You should wear it to sleep.
agreed.
listen.
Agreed. I would not wear a sports jersey not at an arena.
What? Oh, you wouldn't wear a jersey not in the arena.
Yeah.
Which
Did I say that correctly?
Yeah.
You said I would not wear a sports jersey anywhere but the arena.
Only
which
wear
is-
it at the arena. Say, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I'm surprised. Surprised you guys would take that
Well, who'd you
position.
pick?
Oh, I forgot to write it down. But
Oh, come on.
You're too worried about picking out your outfit.
a lot of times, see, I like
Right now.
I like his docs.
Thanks, dude. Custom,
I think I'm
custom
going
docks.
Scott only because there's 3 layers, none of which really go. One's sporty, one's T, one's not. There's no belt. And, and it's kind of torn up. But
You have a torn up
I like that as
Oh,
well.
and
It's just there's-
carabiner.
that's
Okay,
fine.
I think
There's
you're
just
pretty
not
stylish.
there's not a lot of things going on. I think all of us are doing just fine right now. Actually,
Jeff?
you know what? I take it back. I'm going with you.
Go ahead.
It's
Why?
Just the belt buckle and the t-shirt over the thing.
What do you mean on my belt buckle? I have my belt buckle says Superfly on it. What's wrong with my belt buckle?
Nothing. Don't you dare get butthurt. You just slammed a $200 Blues jersey. Trying to get my money's worth here.
And I'm wearing a Jeff's Beeline shirt.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
Yeah, well,
Like
2
a
for
shirt
1.
that
Thanks.
Jeff made.
It
Jeff,
was 5 out of 5
obviously,
reviews, and now it's
obviously
4.
in Jeff's eyes, I'm the best
Absolutely,
dressed.
yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead,
Every
who'd you
single
pick?
day. I picked Moon basically for the same reasons, and it's a subjective thing.
You guys are all terrible Blues
No,
fans.
I'm just
by
not
the
a.
way.
I'm just not a jersey wearer, and if I was a jersey wearer, I wouldn't wear one on a non-game day, which is just a weird thing for me. I know, I get that, but you're the same way.
I'm the same way.
You wear Blues stuff on Blues games.
Buffalo
especially
playing today?
home games.
I have no
Is
idea.
Carter on the ice today?
Maybe.
and wear a
who'd you pick,
Buffalo
Scott?
jersey.
I
You're
picked,
lucky you didn't have Nikes on too, by the way.
I picked Moon not because of the jersey. It's because he's not wearing his normal like weird pants or something. So you're out of your normal
So
routine.
no-
No, I did go with the jersey because you're not at the game.
What
And you're
the
just wearing a
hell is
jersey.
wrong
There you
with you
go.
guys?
See?
Yeah.
Why you only buy jerseys to wear to games?
I don't
That's
really
asinine.
buy
No,
jerseys.
I just don't buy jerseys.
Again,
That was-
this
I don't
is-
e-
I'm not
I
a
don't
jersey
either.
buyer.
I'm not a sports team wearer guy.
See, I can't pick myself.
And I know how your brain is working right now, and you're trying to find something. And you could say all you want about like wearing a soccer jersey. I think that's a totally different game.
If I wore
Yeah,
that,
it is.
if
There's
I wore
ones on
that,
ice.
Stop.
I would
You know
look
what I meant.
weird.
Same.
If
with
I wore that, I would look very odd.
At least you don't have your own name on the back and it's not tucked in.
And
know-
it's not number 69.
You
Right.
think
it's like
so?
69 Moon.
I think I can't picture Rizz in a jersey. I can picture Jeff. I can picture Moon.
I can picture
Scott.
myself in New Jersey.
I can picture him in a jersey before I can picture myself in one.
Really?
I can't.
Oh,
All right.
100%.
I do have jerseys at home. I'm going to put on a jersey.
Yeah, you spent a lot of money on those to have them hanging in a
I'm
closet.
going to put on a jersey, and I'm going to wear it. And you go, boy, you look silly. All right. Next question.
How many more you want to do? I got
Let's
3
do-
here.
All right, let's see how. The
Hey,
next
let's
one
go
goes.
Blues since I'm the only fan in here.
Yeah,
so you
you're the
know.
only fan.
All right, 1.
Number 1.
I thought 2 was the limit we could do.
Yep. It's an FCC thing, isn't it?
Who gets the most butt hurt?
Oh, this is easy.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay. We're all looking at each other, huh? Who gets the most butt hurt? Go ahead, we'll start with King Scott.
I'm gonna go with Patrico. He has the best responses, I think, and you're the loudest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Jeff, your thoughts?
I will second that. And it's mainly because of volume.
Mhm.
Sways me that way.
I also went with Tony.
And you're gonna hit the butt hurt button, but you're all crazy.
See, there you go. Denial is not just a river in Egypt.
Oh no, you're all crazy.
Okay? There it is. See, already butt hurt. 3 out of the 5 of us already said you. Moon?
I think this is hands down Burton. And the reason that it's definitely not Patrico is because I think Patrico gets slammed on. Statistically speaking, he's been slammed on more than anybody. Burton has possibly been slammed on the least, but I think shuts down the most when it comes to getting.
You don't see Tony cry in his car.
I told you not to tell anybody that. It happened 11 times, and I said no more.
I think sometimes people even avoid going after Jeff because he will shut down. And I don't think anyone has ever avoided going after Patrico. Ever.
Okay?
Yeah, he reacts and he gets butthurt, but not the most.
Did I get everybody?
Nope.
No,
You didn't
he's-
By the way, Sabres are at
Oh,
Stars
you-
tonight. So,
I didn't get
so
Tony.
Carter Hutton is on the ice.
gonna be.
See?
Tony?
Oh, it's Jeff. and I agree. And it's crazy. It's crazy because I don't agree with him a lot, but Moon pretty much nailed exactly what I was going to say. I think I get angry a lot and I get animated a lot, but it's I'm fine. When something happens with Jeff, he shuts the hell down.
I think you shut down pretty good too.
But
I think we both shut down.
But I mean,
I'm not denying I don't. I'm just saying I think we both.
This game is working perfectly.
I think.
No, I'm not being butthurt. I'm agreeing with him.
I think
I'm agreeing with him.
I think you shut.
Everything is
I think
going
you
as
shut
planned.
down, and it affects you for a long period of time.
man.
And I also agree with Moon as far as averages are concerned. I think people avoid coming after you because they don't want to upset you.
I think it's time for our final question.
Do you want me to hand select?
God,
Because there's 2
hand
cards
select
left. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna end this on a high note. We're gonna end this on a high note.
Good.
This is
Go ahead, Moon,
no.
give me a note.
The high, yeah, give me a high note.
Don't do it.
All right, here we go.
I'm
The
currently
question
butthurt.
is, who has the ugliest genitals?
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
Who has the ugliest genitals?
Correct. Who has the ugliest genitals?
Oh man.
Now this is just a room of 5 guys picturing each other's genitals right now. This is only
That
the
is
3rd time
incredible.
this has ever happened to me.
This is ridiculous. The funny thing is, right now, all of us are realizing who we haven't previously imagined.
Yeah. It's a terrible, terrible thought. Although
Just so you
Patrico's are
guys know,
beautiful.
I did win a beauty contest once.
Did you?
It was a genital beauty contest. What kind of question is this?
Yeah, that's silly.
Oh,
I mean, I've only seen yours, so I'd have to say yours.
The other one is, who would get picked last for a team sport?
We'll do both of them.
Okay.
We'll do both of them.
So genitals and team
So
sport.
who has the ugliest genitals or the prettiest?
You say 2 names, but don't say which one is
He's,
which.
he's the ugliest.
Who has the ugliest
Who has
genitals?
the ugliest genitals?
Stop doing that noise.
Man, that first question is tough.
Okay, I'll go with one that's legit, somewhat of a cop out for the genitals one, Scott, only because so few people have seen them. If,
See, that's
if anyone.
I wrote his down as the most pristine. Because they are the most.
Possibly.
They have only been
the
handled by
shiniest.
one set of
The
hands.
shiniest. Yeah. But I mean,
Or the fact he's so set on this virgin thing that it could be overgrown hedges.
well,
You know,
that's what I'm saying. No one suggested anything.
You know, once you drop it off the lot, it immediately loses some of its value.
Still has a new testicle smell to it?
I think it's 0% financing.
Rizz is going down. He's going down. He walked away from the mic and literally almost just fell.
So it's ugliest testicles and worst in sport? Are we still
I'm
doing
gonna-
that?
Ugliest testicles and who would get picked last in a team sport?
Okay. I'm going to say Moon has the ugliest genitals. Because you have admitted to having a tiny schlong, and
I didn't say it was tiny.
He said small.
Yeah.
He said super
Petite.
small.
I
He
said-
didn't say
I'm
tiny.
not here to
I
impress
heard
anybody.
micro.
Yeah, he didn't say tiny, he said micro.
I'm the only one that's honest in here.
And as far as being last picked, I'm going to say King Scott, but people will be mighty surprised at his athletic prowess. Listen, we went to Topgolf. I didn't realize you could play. You could
play the golf
swing
thing.
a
Yeah.
club.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I've seen also you play softball too.
Yeah. And slide gracefully.
Yeah.
So those are my answers. Tones?
For genitals, I went with Jeff just because of, unlike fine wine, the body does not,
Things
greater with age?
As you age, things drop.
there's more
Are you
more
dipping
hanging.
your doodle yet?
Am I doing what?
You dipping your doodle.
No dip in the doodle.
You got bobbers? What do you got going on in there? Bobbers? As far as team sport, I said you, Riz. Just because
I'm
of
a
the
great
golf,
teammate.
just because of
I
the
did
golf
too.
video, just because of when we were at Westport Social, I saw you shoot a basketball. I'm not saying
that's
you're
what
a
he was
terrible.
doing?
I'm not saying you're a terrible athlete. Just as far as when it came, I've seen everybody
I'm
in this
not
room
great.
play sports, and plus
I
the
never,
key
ever
word
said I was a
here,
good athlete.
the key word here is team sport. Listen, you played softball with me. You did great. There was nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, who got the winning run?
You took a walk and then got around the bases, and somebody got a base hit and you scored.
It's a base hit in the
So
box
he knows
score.
base
It doesn't
running.
count,
No,
though.
it's not.
Played your part.
And he caught
But
him.
again, and also you got to think, as when it comes to a team sport, Rizz is very, I want to lead. And if you are on somebody's team, you can't necessarily
I'm
be
not a
the
great
leader.
team player.
Thank you.
Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Jeff?
I said King Scott about the sports thing, and I think that people would underestimate how athletic he actually
Oh,
is.
I have 100%.
What about
agree.
genitals?
And
General, I said Tony's only because his so far is the only one I've seen. There was a lot of red going on. That's all I really
Now, see, and that's an incorrect statement.
And so was
At the
Rizz's,
time,
but nobody
there was.
cares.
No, there is not.
Why would I lie about it?
You saw the right. Don't do this when you're telling a lie. You saw the right nut, and
I didn't like it, so that's my answer.
But you said there's a lot of red going on.
Yes, there was a lot
The
of
sores
red
have healed
going
up
on.
now.
I did. It's been years.
Which, by the way, what do you mean by red? Are you talking hair? Or are you talking?
I think it was just red there. I don't know if it was hair or just
the
the
hell?
skin
What
or
did you
what.
see?
I
Scott?
saw the right one.
I thought he'd said that they dipped in the stool before, so I went with Burton. Someone said there's a dip before.
Had dipped in the
Yeah.
bowl?
It wasn't me.
Okay. Well, I thought you
That's
said
happened,
that.
That's happened to me. I don't know if I've said that.
Then you win that one.
Well, that doesn't mean it's ugly.
They're just long. And then I went, if no one knew who we were, because I've seen you all play and I know everyone's pretty good at sports, I would say if the strangers,
Based on
they look
looks?
at Patrico. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Guys, that's how you play the butthurt game.
I don't like it.
Let's do that again in 5 years.
Yes.
We love that game. We love that game.
It was fun.
I'm glad y'all had a good time.